All right, what's up YouTube? Chris, B Green Landscaping, bringing you a review on the X Ballard blades. So got a 52-inch deck here. Instead of 3 blades, we're gonna have 6. So I can pull these out for you. So I'm sure you guys have seen these on YouTube before or on the web. This is what you're gonna be working with. When you get them from Ballard-inc, this is what you'll get. You'll get the ripper blade and then a zipper blade. So the zipper is just a standard blade. This is a mulching blade. So Ballard-inc's website makes it really easy for you to go on there and get the blades that you need for your mower by just telling them what kind of mower you have, what size deck. They also advise you to go ahead and measure out your blades and to make sure that you are getting the correct blades for your mower. So my initial thoughts when I opened these up and pulled them out the box was that they were really sharp. Right out of the box, they were like really sharp. Probably the sharpest blade that, it was the sharpest blade I've ever gotten from the store right off the rack. They have kind of like, a finish on it, but not so much a paint. I wish I would have done this part of the video before I actually used them, but I actually wanted to go ahead and put this whole video together after I actually used them to put a good review together for you guys. But it's kind of like a stainless steel finish. Like I said, very sharp, where I think a lot of other blades that I get and they have that like paint coating on it, I almost feel like that I need to sharpen them before I even use them, but that's really not the case. So with my 52-inch deck, I got 6 blades, to make the X. Standard is comes with 3 blades, and then I also got the kit along with the 2 sets of blades, so you'll get this too. So you'll get 3 of these. It's literally just a bracket that you'll bolt together so that you'll keep a perfect 90. Pretty simple, pretty cool, it works. Is it for everyday use? I wouldn't say it's for everyday use, but it was definitely fun to throw them on and use it. I think it will be much better to use when you're getting into you want to do mulching and fall cleanups when the leaves are falling. You really got to keep your throttle down a little bit, at least halfway, before you engage the PTO. You don't necessarily have to, but I think it's pretty hard on the spindles and on the motor, on the belts. So they say I about 3/4 of the way on the throttle and then engage my blades and then just turn the rest of the way up. I think it works really fine. Could barely even tell that I actually have 6 blades on versus 3 blades. So also I want to add, and there might be some, might go over some things more than once, but these blades for the price are excellent. For one set, I think you're looking about $33, $34. I think I got the whole set, so that's 6 blades versus just 3 blades. Like one set of blades for the standard mower. For the X blade, you're going to get 6 blades, and the bracket was about $97. So that's very good. It's actually cheaper than most other blades on the market. So if you want to try it out and do some mulching and get like 2 times the cut versus one blade, or per se 3 blades, give it a try. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It cut really well. Actually probably the best first pass I've actually have ever seen with this mower. Very clean, straight. For one, I think them being so sharp helps out a lot with that. But also you're getting 4 cutting edges versus just 2, using just your standard 3 sets of blades on a 52-inch deck. So stay tuned. We'll get into a little bit of mowing footage, and you get to actually see the blades work. All right. Yeah, we'll actually look at the X blades underneath the deck. It's actually pretty gnarly looking. Never seen something like that. All right, so the blades are on the mower. We're gonna do just a little bit of mowing footage, not a whole lot. Don't want to bore you with too much of that, but I also want to start it up for you guys so you can actually hear the sound that these blades create. A little bit louder, kind of like a winding sound. I actually kind of enjoy it, so I'm gonna start it up, let you hear it for a second, and then we'll do a little bit of mowing. You know, like they also say on a couple other reviews on these blades is have the throttle back just a little bit when you engage the PTO, and then go to full throttle. So that's what I'll do. talk more about these blades just a little bit. I want you to really be able to see that cut. Again, I just seeded about a month or so ago. So this is the first time I cut my backyard in about a month. So my initial impressions of these blades, I've used them for the past 2 days now. It's a really clean cut. I'll also add that these Ballard blades are probably the sharpest blades I've ever bought, you know, off the rack. You know, I got these from Ballard-inc, of course. You know, and you get two sets of blades, so that's 6 blades all together on this 52-inch deck. You get a mulching blade and then just a standard blade. They call them, you know, the ripper and the zipper. I think that's kind of funny, but it works. The blades are pretty cool looking, and we'll get to look at them a little later. So, but the cut is like really clean. Also, the clippings are a lot smaller. I'll show you here, right off of the deck. You can see here, you know, there's a lot of long ones and small ones because, you know, I'm side discharging this. You can see how small some of those are, but I'm side discharging with a standard blade and a mulching blade because my grass was really tall. So I didn't want to just keep my grass flat down. But you know, you can try it out. I think you know, these blades are a very competitive price too. So get 2 sets of blades and the Ballard bracket for only I think I paid like $96.